Hi friends, it's Kelly from Kelly's Crafts. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator out of the San Francisco Bay Area in California, and I am here to talk color theory with you today. Have you ever struggled with coming up with a coordinating color to go with your project? Maybe you're looking for sort of an opposite effect. Many of you have told me how you struggle picking out your cardstock colors. So I am here to give you some color theory to hopefully help you pick out the perfect color for your projects. Now I'm bringing out this wheel. This is a wheel. This color wheel is sold by Stampin' Up. The item number is 166481, and it can be found on the catalog that's coming out today, May 5th. It goes through August of 2026. You can find this in the catalog if you want a great tool to help you with your projects. And as you can see, you've got different categories on your wheel to help you get the colors for the theme that you're going for. So for example, we have here monochromatic. So in monochromatic, that just means that anything within that window is going to be colors that are going to go together. So for example, in this example here, I am going to pull out, let's see, we've got vanilla, and here's my old olive, and lemon lime twist right here. So take a look at those colors. Those are, I think those look like really fantastic colors that would go together very nicely together. So that would be monochromatic. You're basically keeping it in the same color family. They're just going to be different, ends of the rainbow, I guess you might say. So that's where you would find your monochromatic colors. So that would be, I don't know, I would call this your best friend, where you just pick a color that you love and then pair it with whiter tints, darker shades of that same color. It's easy, it's elegant, and everything matches. It makes it really super simple. Then we have your triadic. That's these three smaller windows in a triangle. And think of this as the bold, adventurous combo. So sure, you could go with the classic yellow and blue and red, but why not mix it up? Just find something unexpected. So let's see what we got here. So let's see, from here, let's pull out a poppy parade. And over here, we'll get an old olive. Or how about, we used that last time. How about lemon lime twist? Did we use that color last time? I think we may have. Oh well, we're going to do that. And from over here, let's get, let's see. I'm going to say we go Poppy Parade. So we've got some colors in here. Blues. I did not grab any blues. Let me see what I've got here that's close. What if I move this a little bit? Can I get something in here? I don't know, this is close. There's a pool party in here. Let's do pool party. There we go. So there you've got some bold, some bright, some fun colors that will go together triadically, if that's a word. Okay. Then you have your analagus. That one is this large area over here. And so this would mean that you're going to have all of the colors in the window are all going to go together. For the analagus, you can pick any of these colors. They're all going to go together just fine. So let's do that. Right here I have a Calypso Coral. Here's a Pecan Pie and a Lemon Lolly. There we go. So here we've got your Calypso Coral, your Pecan Pie, your Lemon Lolly. It looks very fallish to me. But I kind of like these colors actually. But they're all like really kind of like the chill crew. They're always harmonious. They're always balanced. Just pick anything from that analagus window. And then the last one we have is complementary. Now, your complementary, these are your opposites, like purple and yellow. They're dramatic, they're fun, they make your projects pop because, hey, opposites really do attract, right? So let's just say right here, where are we? Complementary, flirty, flamingo, and let's do this last lagoon right here. Flamingo and Coastal Cabana. Or even this Lost Lagoon. I think those will go really well. So here we have your flirty flamingo. And over here you've got your Lost Lagoon. Those are really pretty. I actually really like those colors. I think that's really, really pretty. So like see how you can just play like this, and you can just use the category to kind of get the color tones that you're looking for. So it's 4 really easy ways to match like a pro. So play, experiment, and have fun. Think about what are some of your favorite color combos that you're going to try. Let me know in the comments below. I also wanted to touch a little bit on neutrals. It kind of goes into them on the back here. It kind of goes into the analagus and the triadic and the complementary and the monochromatic. But don't forget about these neutrals. These neutrals, almost any of these colors can go with just about any project that you're going to be working on. And I say that because don't forget, when you have an outline stamp, everybody just kind of runs to the black and uses a black for an outline stamp. I don't. My go-to isn't black. For one reason, it stains my stamps, and I don't know, I just kind of like them looking really nice. Not that it affects it at all. It's still a perfectly good stamp. But I use basic gray for anything that I want looking like a black outline image. And when you're putting color inside of that, you really don't really know that it's not black that you're using. It's a little subtler, so it's not so stark black. That's why I like it. But look at these other ones, just so you can see a little bit better. Some of these other ones, you've got a lighter smoky gray. This would be good for if you're going to be doing some outline stamping that maybe you don't want to be quite as bold. And then you've got your neutral stuff. Say you're working on an animal stamp. Maybe you want to have it basic gray or very vanilla, or even crumb cake for maybe those outline images for an animal. You've got your early espresso and your pecan pie if you're going to be using something, say woodsy or something like that. So don't forget about your neutrals. There's a really great, this color palette back here for the neutrals. Start thinking about other ways to use those outline stamps instead of just running for the black. It can really kind of help to tie in your project by matching those colors in as well. So, so be a color explorer. Use this wheel as a tool to help create beautiful color combinations for your projects. Don't struggle anymore with, I have a piece of designer paper and I can't figure out what color cardstock goes with it. Find out what colors are in that designer paper package, find them on here, and you will be able to find out which colors are going to be your complementary, your monochromatic, what have you. This can really come in handy in so many different ways. Say you only have a couple colors of cardstock in your supply. Grab those colors, find them on the wheel, find out what other colors are going to be complementary that might be in some of your pattern paper that you happen to be working on. So I hope this color wheel training has been helpful for you. Hopefully you'll find some nice combinations that you never really thought of before. I know I have. By using this, I'm just blown away by some of these colors, like this one. I really think I want to go make a project out of this. I really like this combination. So do leave me a message in the comments if there's a combination that you love, that's maybe not something that somebody would think about, or maybe it's a combination that you learned when you started using the color wheel. Let me know in the comments. While you're there, please give me a thumbs up so that I know that you've enjoyed this and this has been really, really helpful for you. While you're there, click that little bell so that you can be notified the next time that I upload a new monthly tip video. The link to this video will also be found in my newsletter that will be coming out on May 5th as well. If my newsletter is something that you might be interested in reading on a monthly basis, I will I will add a link to the description below to subscribe to my newsletter. I will also add the link to this tool if you wanted to purchase that, as well as I'll link some of these colors of these cardstock colors that I pulled out as well. And if you happen to need anything, and if you don't already have a demonstrator, I would love to be your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I would love to help you purchase those items and those tools for your craft kit to help you have more successful projects moving forward. All right. Thanks so much for joining me today. Hope you've learned something. Now go and color your heart out. Okay. Bye-bye.